Hey guys, Clayton Connell's back again, and today's video, this is going to be another movie update again, so yeah. And which right now I'm currently at my Grandpa Joe's house in Westerville, and which I decided to spend the night at my Grandpa Joe's on Friday, and today's Saturday, and later I'm going to go back to my house later tonight. Yeah, I decided to spend time with my Papa and Grandpa Joe and Grandma, and yeah. In which right now this is going to be another movie update, in which this is going to be a VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc update for June 23rd, 2018, in which first on Friday me and Grandpa went to the Goodwill store in Westerville, and I picked out 13 VHS tapes. And then today we went to Half Price Books in the Westerville, and I found 4 VHS tapes, 2 DVDs, and 1 Laserdisc. So yeah. So I got 17 VHS tapes for this update. Well, technically 18 because one's a 2-tape set. And I got 2 DVDs and 1 Laserdisc, in which I got 7 clamshells and 10 slipcovers. So yeah. So anyways, let's get this started. First, we're going to start with the clamshells. I will point out what VHS tapes that I got from Goodwill and Half Price Books. Well, most of these I got from Goodwill. So yeah. This is my second MGM UA Great Books on Videotape. The other one I have is the 1933 version of Little Woman. Someone named George R. Miller used to own this tape, but it's mine now. This one has the MGM UA Home Video logo engraved, unlike my VHS of Little Woman. Has an end label on here, the gold sticker label and end label. Next is one of 2 clamshell tapes that I got from Half Price Books today. It's like, the back is like this, which is pretty cool. Tape has blue lid and black reels. Print date is August 24th, 2003. This is a film I've been wanting to get for a while. Now I finally have it. And next 2 come from Goodwill, as well as the last 2 clamshells. Well, you know what I mean. Ignore the background noise downstairs. That's my Grandpa Joe and Grandma watching TV. The 32nd week of 2000. Sorry, my hands are shaky because it's greasy a bit. July 12, 1999. This is based off the TV series, of course. Has this thing, but this already expired. And next up, here's the other clamshell tape that I got from Half Price Books. And the last 3 clamshell tapes are Winnie the Pooh tapes. I used to have this tape, but now I got another copy of it right now, so yeah. And rest in peace, John Hurt, who narrated this movie. Has a dark sticker label on here. July 5th, 2000. So printed after Independence Day this year. And this tape's going to turn 18 years old next month. Has some ads in here, but don't feel like showing them to you. And these last two clamshells come from Goodwill. July 15th, 1995. And here's the last clamshell I got. January 15th, 1997. That's it for all the clamshells. Now let's get on to the slipcovers, in which the first 8 come from Goodwill, while the last 2 come from half-price books. And this first one's one of 3 tapes that I bought from Goodwill yesterday that are still sealed. Now let's open this. This was purchased for $20 or $19, but I got this for 50 cents at Goodwill. Now let me get the sticker off. There we go. The 49th week of 1997. No ads inside. The 24th week of 1991, so former for some unknown video store. Next up is sealed. My first MGM Contemporary Classics tape I have. I used to have Pop in Me, but I don't have that anymore. But now, I don't have that anymore. This is a musical. And this movie's from Embassy Pictures. While Anna Karina, whatever, is from MGM. And this tape originally was purchased from Target, which is pretty cool. Now let's open this. Has an ad for the MGM Vintage Classics tapes collection. I do hope to find more MGM's Vintage Classics tapes sometime, and the MGM Contemporary Classics series. October 16th, 1998. Let me put this tape back in. There we go. This is my third MGM cartoon movie stars tape I have. The other two are Bugs and Pink Panther. These are some of the Warner Brothers shorts that were owned by Turner. And of course, it has a sticker which is kind of faded, kind of like my VHS of Bugs. It looks like the 300 something day of, it looks like 1987, even though this is a 1988 tape. And this is a former from some unknown video store. This is a former from Blockbuster Video. And I do have the 1969 version of the Italian Job on DVD. Now I finally got a copy of the 2003 remake. Has the Blockbuster Video end label. Print off the 37th week of 2003. This is probably my first VHS tape to have a week and year code right here, I think. As you can see, this VHS box cover is copied, as you can see. But however, this tape is still not a bootleg. I checked it and it still works fine, and still has a print date, which is January 31st, 1994, and this is a former roll from Valley Video. So yeah. And here's the last tape that I got that is sealed. Purchased for $12.50, but I got this for 50 cents at Goodwill. Now let's open this. Has printed, so we all know what this has at the end. The 25th week of 1993, I'm not so sure if this will have previews or not. There's no ads inside. And here's the last tape that I got from Goodwill yesterday. This seemed pretty interesting, so I went ahead and bought this. And I do like James Stewart, who narrates this thing. This is a Good Times tape. This is one of those little war specials. Has a recording tab, no print date, and we all know what this tape has at the end, since it's from Good Times. And here are the two tapes that I got from Half Price Books today. And this one's a 2-tape set. I know Brandon the Movie Guy has his tape. Yeah, this movie's 208 minutes, so it's very long. And let me... Tape 1 was printed on September 19th, 1989, and Tape 2 was printed off August 29th, 1989. And both of these tapes are printed off the 30th week of 1989. And I checked this tape, and this tape has the first version of the acid trip warning screens at the beginning. Just like Brandon the Movie Guy's copy. And finally, here's the last tape that I got for this update. This is a film I've been wanting to see for a while, and now I finally got it. Found a copy of this movie. Recommend this hit to friends. 2 print dates. August 5th, 2001, September 5th, 2001, and August 30th, 2001. But this tape still has previews for the Joy Luck Club and Tombstone at the beginning. And now let's go on to the 2 DVDs that I got from Half Price Books along the one Laserdisc. I got this in the $2 section at Half Price Books. I do know Brandon the Movie Guy has the full screen DVD release of this movie, but I got the widescreen copy. I've seen bits and pieces of this movie on AMC last year, and from what I saw, it is pretty good from what I saw. So I finally got a DVD copy. I'm definitely going to watch the rest of this movie sometime. Ads for other movies from Sony. And here's the other DVD I got today. And yes, this movie co-stars Frank Welker, who is one of the famous voice actor Frank Welker, which is pretty cool. And now here's the wand Laserdisc, which this is a pretty cool Laserdisc I found. This is Pioneer Laser Optics 2, The Future of Home Entertainment. Got this for $2. And what this is actually a Laserdisc lens cleaner. So yeah, I decided to get this. I decided to get this Laserdisc because it looks pretty cool, and in case of my Laserdisc player gets all messed up or something. Here's side 1 and side 2. So yeah, very lucky to find this. And also at Half Price Books today, they had a Criterion Collection Laserdisc of King Kong, but it was $20, so I didn't feel like picking that up, but this was the Laserdisc I wanted, so yeah. And that's it for my VHS, DVD, and Laserdisc update for June 23rd, 2018, and next month, and now this is probably going to be my last movie update for right now, and next month on Thursday or Friday till July 7th, we're going to go out to Destin, Florida, which I hope to have a great time at Destin, Florida, and I'm not so sure if I will find anything at Destin, Florida, but we'll see. So yeah, that's it for my movie updates. Stay tuned for some other videos coming soon.